What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's Kangaroo Black coming back to talk about another position group for my Alabama Crimson Tide. And today, we're going to talk about this wide receiver room. All right, they young, they young. I'm telling you, we deep in the wide receiver room, but we are young. We got one veteran, and this is his first year with Alabama. So that's Jermaine Burton, the incoming transfer from Georgia. All right. The guy, he was Georgia's leading receiver last season with 497 yards on 26 catches and 5 touchdowns. His first two seasons at Georgia, he caught almost 1,000 yards. But he's in an offense that don't really feature their wide receivers and don't throw the wide receivers that much. So he still got almost 1,000 yards. So when at Alabama, I can almost guarantee you he'll be over 1,000 yards receiving in 2022. And he will be at Alabama a first-round draft pick. Trust me, because that's what Alabama do, with their receivers. They make them great. They make them out of superstars. But anyway, the guy, he's only 6 feet, but he got a big frame. He got good hands. He got pretty good speed. When he catch the ball, he can take the ball the distance. So he's a great asset to our young receivers. He's gonna be the leader of those guys. And I have no doubt that this wide receiver room will be on track, even though they are young. Next, we got Ja'Cory Brooks, who will be a sophomore. He came in as a 5-star freshman last season. He stepped up in some games, made some big catches. He stepped up for Jameson Williams when he got ejected for targeting against Auburn. And Ja'Cory Brooks scored that basically game-time touchdown to send the game into overtime. So that was a big catch. If Jameson Williams wouldn't have went out for targeting, maybe it wouldn't have even came to that. But when the time came, Ja'Cory Brooks made the big play. He also stepped in for John Mechie when he went down, and I believe it was the SEC championship against Georgia. He stepped in for John Mechie. So, and he had a touchdown against Cincinnati also in the playoff. So I like the guy, man. I think he's gonna be a great receiver for us. He can get separation. Okay, so this is second year. He done grew, so he's gonna do good for us this season, and I can almost guarantee you he'll be a starter. So cornerback, safeties, you're gonna have your work cut out with this guy. But anyway, last season, like I said, he made some big catches and did great things. But he only had 15 receptions, 192 yards, 2 touchdowns. But they was critical. They was critical in big games. So, hey, we can call him Big Game Brooks or some shit, because he will make it happen. All right? Another young receiver, JoJo Earl. I don't think he's too young. I think he'll be a junior. I believe. I'm not sure. But anyway, he's a great slot receiver. He's great in the slot. Also, he's our punt returner. Last year, middle of the season, he went down with a leg injury also and didn't damn return. So we'll see what he's gonna do this season, man. Hopefully he can stay healthy. And most likely he'll probably be Alabama's primary slot receiver. We got another incoming, freshman that's going to be a great slot receiver too. We'll see if he going to fight for this position, but I get to him. But anyway, JoJo Earl, he was our punt returner last year. Slot guy, so we're going to see how he do this year if he can stay healthy. Hopefully he can stay healthy. So, and form that bond during this spring and during the fall with Bryce Young. But anyway, it's all good. We're going to be all good in that area. Then we got Trayshawn Holden. Trayshawn Holden, he got some pretty good playing time last season. And he already got some a rapport with Bryce Young. So I think them two guys going to be good, man. Trayshawn Holden, he caught 21 passes last year, but he only had one touchdown. But he was going for over 11 yards a catch. But yeah, he'll be a junior. He went over 11 yards a catch. So which that was good. So and he had he didn't have any yards rushing, so that'll be all right. But anyway, him and Bryce Young, they gonna be connecting several times during the season. Watch what I tell you. Watch what I tell you. Trayshawn is a good damn receiver. So I don't see no problem with that guy. That guy. Then we got who? Agiye Hall. Agiye Hall. The guy that was so frustrated last season about his lack of playing time. Now, as when he came in as a freshman, he was getting a lot of hype. And also Saban was hyping him up too. But when it came time to play, he wasn't getting much playing time. And he was pissed off about it. And he would vent on social media for everybody to see it. And he, threatened to leave a couple of times. But I'm glad he didn't damn leave. Agiye Hall, he's going to be a good receiver from us. He got thrown into the national championship game, and he didn't perform. He caught a couple of passes, but the most important ones he dropped. So he going to have to get better in that area. But you know what? This season, going through this spring and this fall with Bryce Young, and he got this game feel now, I think he's going to be all right. And he's going to get a whole lot more time in the game this year if he ain't starting. Because the guy got good hands. He got good hands. He got the speed. He got it all. He's the total package. But if he can put it together, he'll be unstoppable. Guaranteed. So y'all watch out for number 84 in crimson and white, Agiye Hall. He will be a great receiver for the University of Alabama. So long as he keep his damn head and don't get frustrated and start bitching and moaning about playing time, the guy going to be a great receiver. All right, that's all I'm going to say about him. Plus, the guy's pretty lanky too. So he got a 6'3" catch radius. Not many guys got that shit. So anyway, back to, Christian Leary. We didn't see much of Christian Leary at wide receiver last year because when Jason McClellan and Roydell Williams went down with ACL injuries, he had to move to running back. So we'll see a lot more of him at wide receiver this year and see what he can do at wide receiver. So we are young, but we're going to be all right. Trust me, especially with Bryce Young getting on the ball. But the newcomers, these incoming freshmen, we got 4-star Aaron Anderson already getting a heap of praise from Nick Saban. He had 70 yards in the first scrimmage. And again, this guy was talking about the slot receiver that can possibly take over JoJo Earl. But he's a slot receiver. He's a speed guy. He's fast. He's shifty. He's going to be making tacklers miss. Trust me, he'll probably be like another damn Jalen Waddle. So watch out for this guy. Man, the guy's good. He's only 5'9", 184 pounds. And I'm telling you, he's going to be hard to get on the damn ground. All right? But then we got Kendrick Law, also another 4-star from Shreveport, Alabama. Let's go back to Aaron Anderson. He was ranked number 35 nationally, number 4 in his class, and number 1 in the state of Louisiana. So that tells you what type of receiver he is. Okay, then we got Kendrick Law, another 4-star. He's from Shreveport, Louisiana. Ranked number 86 nationally, third in the class, and number 8 in Louisiana. He can play defensive back. He can play running back. But we got him at wide receiver. Coach Saban, he had already complimented him on his skill set, on his mental toughness, and his work ethic. So we already know he coming in with everything we need him to have. He just got to work on his repertoire and get right with old Bryce. But you know, Kendrick Law, he got a lot of praise from Coach Saban since he been there. He was an early enrollee, and I expect Kendrick Law to get some playing time this season also, even though he's an incoming freshman. Him and Aaron Anderson. So we'll see. Then we got the guys who haven't got on campus yet. Isaiah Bond, a 4-star, ranked number 43 nationally, second in the class, and number 6 coming out of the state of Georgia. He is the fastest guy in the state of Georgia to run the 200 meter. So when he get on the field, his field speed, I guarantee you he'll probably blow some people out the damn water. But anyway, we'll see what he do at Alabama. I watched some of his highlights. His highlights looking pretty good, man. So he got some good hands. I tell you that damn much. But anyway, then we got Shaz Preston, a 4-star. Ranked 56th nationally, 8th in the class, 5th in the state of Louisiana. Then we got Kobe Princeton, another 4-star from Sierra, Alabama, or Clara, Alabama, or some shit like that. Ranked 78th nationally, 12th in the class, number 5 ranked wide receiver in the state of Alabama. So like I said, the receiver core is young, and we'll see what happens with them. But I think we're going to get it done. I'm telling you, I think Alabama going to have the best team in the nation from start to finish. If you disagree with me, that's fine. We'll just wait and see. But just let me have my opinion. But I think 2022 Alabama Crimson Tide going to be the best team in the nation from start to finish, offensively and defensively, even though we got some young receivers. Most of these young receivers, they've been there a year already. So they know what Alabama expect now. Yeah, you was a freshman last season. You might have got away with some shit. But this season, your ass going to have to goddamn perform. Trust me. If you on the damn field, you're going to perform. And I'm quite sure Nick Saban going to put the best guys on the damn field. So that's all I got to say about this wide receiver core. We're young, but we're going to get it done. We deep, though. We deep, but we young. And we're going to get it done. So I'm sure Bryce Young, he'll be dropping dimes on their ass, just like he was last season. But anyway, and we won't be dropping balls like we was in that national championship game. You can trust and believe that shit. You can trust and believe that shit. We're going to be right. But anyway, that's all I got to say about these guys. I'm looking forward to seeing them, and I'm quite sure you are too. So, but anyway, that's all I got. Roll Tide, and y'all have a great day.